Media Link Association and the newsroom at UCU Focus wishes you a happy new year. So much has happened this past week on campus, but first, let's have the headlines.
In action.
As student leadership this semester, we intend to work closely on student contact,
assessing the expectations of the 26th Guild Government. Easter semester kicks off with the Guild Bazaar.
And this happens at the beginning of every semester.
It's now 2 weeks since the 26th Guild Government took charge of student administration in Uganda Christian University. Ahead of their tenure, we explored students' expectations of their new term in office. Pascal Mumbere brings us that story.
I would like to welcome each one of you to this Easter semester, and I hope that we are well and that we are really taking our academics really seriously.
The 11th of January 2024 saw the 25th Guild Government of Uganda Christian University, headed by former President Timothy Dumba, hand over to the 26th Guild Government, led by the President-elect, Her Excellency Ajira Birungi. As the 26th Guild Government takes over, they are set to base off the strong precedent set by their predecessors and make a meaningful impact during their term of office. The President-elect says they intend to focus on student contact, following their famous slogan, Inclusivity in Action.
As student leadership this semester, we intend to work closely on student contact so that we can easily reach out to the students even at the smallest unit of leadership. We intend to engage the class representatives a bit more, and one of the insights we had was engaging the president of the Class Representatives Association and even having them on board as part of the guild so that messages from the guild leadership can easily be relayed to the students. We intend to expand on the Wi-Fi connectivity and the hotspots as well, so that students, especially from areas of PDR, Ankara, and the other affiliated hostels, can ably access the Wi-Fi so that you can ably do your academic work even away from campus as a way of even taking care of your security. We have also established a health council which will keenly engage the students that matters to do with health and safety, and this council is intended to engage students in regards to their health and how they are doing, so that we are in close work with Alan Galpin, since there's been complaints of the services at Alan Galpin. But this health council is intended to ensure that the students are closely in touch with the Alan Galpin and they are getting feedback from there.
We also managed to reach out to some of the students that highlighted what they expect the new guild government to tackle.
I expect a lot, and personally as a law student, we are well represented in the guild government. So I expect that there's going to be a lot in regards to the tribunal itself, representation of the student body, and yeah, the tribunal itself is filled with a lot of credible people that I admire personally, and they'll be able to deliver efficiently on what is required as far as administering justice is concerned in the institution. And as far as the parliament is concerned, it's headed by the most credible person I would ever think of in this institution, Emmanuel Dono, the Speaker of the 26th Guild Government Parliament.
What I expect from the Guild Government this term is a bridge between the students and the administration, the lecturers. Another thing is, as an engineer, I feel like engineers need to be more included in activities. Like, we need more noise about our sports gala, the engineering dinner, so many things. And I feel like the president, if we could reach out to the president and the guild comes through for us, yeah.
One is I'm a sportsman, so I expect to see some interfaculty games. It could be basketball, it could be soccer, it could be also maybe netball. And then on the other side, I'm a law student, so I expect to see some more symposiums and then moot sessions.
What I expect from the 26th Guild Government is helping the fellow students in terms of improving the facilities, for example, the halls, working upon the sockets, the problems in the halls, And what I also expect from them is improving our projects, our fieldwork research, and improving other sports.
As a law student, I expect better mood sessions, better research in regards to the Guild Tribunal, because there's going to be a lot of representation of the student body, a lot of petitions here and there in regards for the good cause, of course.
This is Pascal Perez Mumbere reporting for Media Link News.
Relatedly, the Guild government, through the Ministry of Internal Affairs, has organized the Guild Bazaar. The bazaar is an arrangement that allows for community businesses to pitch camp at the university and sell hostel merchandise.
The 26th Guild government has started their term in office with the customary Guild Bazaar. The Bazaar is an initiative organized under the Ministry of Internal Affairs of the Student Guild that allows students access hostel merchandise within the campus premises. We spoke to Honorable Hilary Noah, the minister in charge of this docket on the initiative.
Well, today, as you can see in the background, we have the Guild Bazaar taking place, and this happens at the beginning of every semester. And therefore, in this Easter semester, we have also held the same event to continue the culture. And the main intention why we have the Guild Bazaar every semester is to encourage entrepreneurship among the students and to also support local vendors who can come here and sell their things to the customers, so that we can create a good relationship between the university and the local communities that are around.
The custom of the bazaar has been widely appreciated by students and vendors over time, and these were some of their sentiments.
It creates an environment where there is that networking, and to us as the 26th Guild government, we intend to keep that spirit going, and we intend to even have something better next time. We encourage the students out there to please come and participate, to bring their merchandise and sell, to encourage so that they can be able to learn, so that we do not only have theoretical learning, but we also have practical learning, which will help to enhance their skills and be able to become better people in future.
Nina Chakara, reporting for Media Link News.
We will now take a short break, but when we return, we find out what transpired during the visit of the Cuban Vice President this Saturday.
Hi, my name is Janet.
And I'm Tasha. Together, we are from the School of Business. Have you heard about the upcoming business exhibition?
It will provide space for you to build partnerships and to expose your various businesses and get connections.
Early February, we are giving you 2 full days to explore, network, and discover all the latest trends in the business world. Don't miss out on this unique opportunity.
The Business Students Exhibition is going to take place at the basketball court. We are thrilled to have you join us for these 2 days of entrepreneurial excitement and innovation.
See you there! Welcome back from the short break. Now, over the weekend, the Vice President of Cuba, His Excellency Salvador Valdez Mesa, was hosted by UCU in a visit that was aimed to consolidate ties between the Cubans and organizations in Uganda that stand with them. The Vice President was accompanied by the Cuban Minister of External Affairs and other embassy dignitaries. This Saturday, Uganda Christian University hosted the Cuban Vice President, His Excellency Salvador Valdez Mesa, in a move to consolidate the solidarity between Cuba and the Ugandan entities that stand with her.
We welcome the presence of representatives of the following organizations and institutions.
The event was attended by Kasambia MP Daudi Kasanda, the Vice Chancellor of Mbarara University of Science and Technology, Professor Celestino Obua, and other dignitaries from the Cuban Embassy in Uganda. President Mesa is part of more than 100 of the national delegates who jetted into the country for the non-aligned movement conference being held in New York. Gift Kalikulali, reporting for Media Link News. Uganda Christian University is on a move to beef up infrastructure around the campus environment. Currently, more than 75% of the campus environment is paved and tarmacked, with work still ongoing to finalize the yard next to the accounts office. We explored the merits of this initiative.
Uganda Christian University is said to be the most beautiful university in Uganda. The university has embarked on a rapid infrastructure development program around its compound. Work stands at 75% with the lower canteen section and one daycare park lot below the accounts offices still pending. Jimmy Siasa, the head of communications, said the university is working hard to make sure the university is at 100 complete work.
Of course, it's a very exciting period for all UCU stakeholders, students especially, and staff, and also other people, you know, that come around and pay us visits, because they're seeing the robust changes that are happening on the university campus in terms of infrastructural development, in terms of greening and beautification, in terms of landscaping. These developments are a priority area for management.
Students at the university also appreciate the ongoing works at the university, and it's already going on.
I've loved the signposts because I can easily be directed to where I want to go. The halls of residence, the library. I've loved the renovation of the public toilet. At least it's better to use.
That direct us on where certain facilities are, where the DH is, where the library is, have helped like the new students or visitors in general to get to know where to go, where they should go.
On rainy days, it's easier to move because those days the mud would get on our shoes, but now it's easier to use the pavers and move and stay clean.
Yeah, the pavers have also helped us to, like in the mornings or whichever time of the day it is, when it rains, we don't dirten our shoes or we don't get mud inside the facility that we've gone to.
William Opio, reporting for Media Link News.
Many thanks for keeping us company here throughout this newscast. The presidential address will be coming your way this Wednesday at 4 p.m. exclusively here on UCU Focus TV. So keep tabs with our social media platforms at UCU Focus on YouTube, X, Instagram for all the details. Do remember to follow, like, share, comment and subscribe to our channels. Have yourselves a lovely week.
You are watching UCU Focus TV.